This video was streamed live on Twitch. If you enjoy the content, come hang out with me over there. Put it on hard? Well, I'm trying to be chill because I did wake up with symptoms of a cold this morning. I don't want to get frustrated by a game tonight. That's why I'm not playing Tomb Raider. Plus, I don't want people to miss it because I don't know what we're doing for the holidays. Also, let me know if the volume's good. It seems like it's okay. I had to turn my desktop volume down really low though. Okay, it's at 4. Oh, I have to do all this? What? Well, obviously we have to be orange. Hope you're not getting sick. Well, it's too late. I woke up with a sore throat. And I was like, hopefully that's just from snoring, I suppose. It wasn't, because like an hour later, my nose started running, and I was like, oh, this is it. It's over. This is my last day on Earth. And then as the day went on, my throat got more sore. It's like irritated, not necessarily sore. And I ended up with a slight cough, so I know I'm gonna be feeling absolutely horrible tomorrow, but that's okay. That's for tomorrow. We're not thinking about that right now. They don't have George's eye color. Her eyes are like orange-brown. Like a light brown. I guess I'll go with this color. What do we name the cat? Also, yeah, the music is really good. Do we go with something like George? Is that what we're gonna name the cat? So true. Oh, dude, we're gonna be here forever. I need help. I had a friend that, I don't know if he really even liked animals. He named every single cat he ever owned Mr. or Mrs. Kitty. And the same with dogs. It would either be Mr. or Mrs. Doggy. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, that's a whole ass animal. You gotta give it a name. Also, before the break, I did finish my cup of water. I'm bad at coming up with names. Yeah, but you named Link in your Skyward Sword game, Soup. And I really liked Soup. Name it Nilbog. I might. I think I will go with Nilbog. I could have just typed that in because my keyboard's right in front of me. Oh, I think I'm gonna have a lot of text to read. Well, I gotta really make my sore throat worthwhile. Oh my god. There's lore. It's goblin spelled backwards. I didn't even notice that. I want to say that was me and George when I first got her, but I didn't get her at Pet Store. I got her at Dog Pound. I got a freak ass little orange cat at the Dog Pound. I don't think she realizes she's not a dog. Why is she getting yelled? Oh my god, no, you're not taking that cat back. Absolutely not. I will not stand for this. Dude, that is so fucked up. What the hell? Rouge, what have you done? You suggested this to me. Bro. Okay, I was not expecting that. We're fine. We're good. We're gonna start our own cat colony. It's totally fine. I don't know. These cute games always have, like, the most traumatic lore imaginable. I mean, to be fair, this is what happened to both of my cats. So, like, we can only go up from here. Because look at the way my cats live. They're, like, the most spoiled cats ever of all time. What did a cat ever do to her? Wasn't the mom with her when they adopted the cat? Like, what? I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, she let the kid adopt a cat, and then she was like, you know what? We're abandoning it on the side of the road. Like, what the actual hell do you mean by this? I'm very passionate about this because I work with cat rescues and cat colonies, so I'm like, dude, I've literally seen this happen so many times. This is such a real problem. That's how I got... Well, that's not how George got rescued. I think she came from a hoarder's house, and she was a very tiny, small baby. And I was volunteering. This was like at the very beginning of high school. Like before I even started high school, actually. I was volunteering at the dog pound. And George was in there, and no one was adopting her, and adult cats don't get adopted. So I was like, I watched her grow up, sort of, and then I was like, you know what? She's coming home with me. So I took her home. I adopted her. And then Boo... Well, actually, the last cat I had, Igor. I was mentioning him yesterday. Igor was the same thing. He was, like, living outside. And he just showed up in our yard. And I was like, I'll be taking that. And I brought him inside. And then he never went back out. And the same thing for Boo. I wasn't even living at home at the time. I was away for, like, 3 months. And my mom was like, I took a cat in from the outside. And he's our cat now. I was like, fantastic. So my family has a history of just taking cats from the outside. They're free. You can take them. Okay, anyway, I can come back to that later if you guys want. But I'll get into the game. Hey, what are you doing out here? Oh, it's another cat. You don't look like you're from around here. I'm Coco, by the way. My friend had a cat named Coco that had the same pattern, but he was short hair, and he just passed away. I miss him so much. Love Coco. Why don't you come over here and tell me your name? You say your name is Nilbog? That's a good name for you, if you don't mind me saying. You say you were left here all by yourself, dropped off on the side of the road? How terrible. Well, if that's your story, you've got a lot of learning ahead of you. You'll have to fend for yourself out here in the wild. No! I hate the idea of that. Cats should be able to just be inside and be spoiled and not have to worry about anything ever in their lives. If you don't know how to forage, hunt, and fight, you can't expect to live more than a few days. You better listen closely to everything I say. I could show you how to survive around these parts. First things first, you'll need to know how to forage. There should be some golden seal around here. It's a green leafy plant with a bright red berry. We use it to patch up wounds. Why don't you find some golden seal and bring it to me? It shouldn't be too hard to locate. Let me know if you need some help. Go and gather. Thank you, Bunny. Welcome in, by the way. Oh, the music. We're a soldier. Can I get more? For context, Bunny got me twice with that yesterday. Because I wasn't exactly looking at the chat when those came in. Looks like you found some golden seal. Why don't you try giving it to me? You'll have to dig it up from your inventory and hold it in your mouth first. Open your inventory. select the golden seal, and then hold it. Also, half of this is going to be me trying to figure out what buttons are what, because this is an Xbox controller, and I don't think I've ever played anything on an Xbox. I don't even think I've ever touched an Xbox. I've been in the same room as one, but I've never touched one. Okay, that was wrong. Is that not X? That is X. The mythical Xbox, yeah. I think Xbox has similar controls to Nintendo. Yeah, it's just the problem is that they're swapped. So like the X and Y and the A and B are swapped. And I grew up with Nintendo only, so I'm like, that's what I know. It's like, I'm like, I don't know where anything is. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at it. It's in my mouth. Great work. You'll be foraging like a pro soon enough. You go ahead and keep that golden seal, by the way. Never know when it may come in handy. I'll leave it in your inventory. There's a lot of plants that grow around the wild. Golden seal, lavender, catnip, and marigold, to name a few. They all have their unique uses, so make sure to gather some up and try them out if you see them. Just remember that all plants need time to grow back after they've been harvested, and some plants will only grow in certain seasons. You're also going to need to know how to find food for yourself. You'll need to eat regularly to stay healthy and alive. You can eat some plants like berries and licorice root, but they don't fill you up very fast. You'll mainly want to eat prey that you catch with your own 4 paws. That's the good stuff. I don't suppose you know how to hunt, do you? I'll show you the way. Why don't you sneak around and find a mouse? They make for a tasty snack. First, sneak around so they won't hear you coming, then find a mouse and get close so you can focus on it. You'll want to get as close as possible without scaring them off. The closer you get, the better chance you have of catching the mouse. Don't worry, mice aren't very good at spotting us cats, so you can get in pretty close. Then, pounce on the mouse once you're focused and ready. If you did it just right, you'll have a nice meal waiting for you in the grass. Don't worry if you miss out on your first few tries. Hunting is tricky, and you won't always catch your prey. Just keep moving and try again. This better not be like Stardew fishing. You got all that? If you need to hear it again, just talk to me and I'll repeat myself for you. Good luck and happy hunting. Also, if you guys don't know, getting shoutouts for everybody tonight. A sneak, hold. Oh, there's a mouse. Pounce with. Whoop. Whoop. Oh shit. Xbox gotta make everything complicated. I was gonna double check my own controller, but then I remembered it's an off-brand PS4 controller. I had an off-brand PS2 controller, and that's what I used to use, and then I broke it because I tried to fix it. Unpopular opinion, don't mind fishing in Stardew. I in theory, I'm okay with the fishing in Stardew, but I also did install a mod so I wouldn't have to. Stardew fishing is fun, but only with control. I don't think I've ever tried it with controller. Also, I need to move you guys. You're on my UI. Get out of there. I think this is probably a good spot. I gotta take a sip of my tea, by the way. Just give me a second. It's probably too hot, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But the UI is comfy. No, we live in the UI now. I think I can move it down just a little bit. Anytime I click out of the window, it just goes away. There's no windowed mode. It's like full screen or very small only. I don't know how, but the tea is not hot. It's like warm. It's very minty. It's good. Hang on, I got a very important text from my dad that says, "Did you know that Metallica collaborated on an album with Lou Reed?" I did not, and I kind of don't care. I don't listen to either of them. Okay, I'm back. Where's a mouse at? The text is top priority. I thought it was something important. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I got it. Bring the mouse back to Coco. I'm gonna have to tell my friend to play this game because there's a black and white cat named Coco. That's gonna be Nilbog with these mouse bones in a minute. Or Coco. Just crunching away on them. I don't know if anybody knows Monty Python. What was it, Crunchy Frog? I have no idea how to explain it. I haven't watched it in so long. But it was basically like the candy shop, and they're like, it's crunchy because the bones are in it. I think that's what the joke was. Nicely done. You're a natural hunter, Nilbog. But you'll need a whole lot more than that, than just one measly mouse to keep yourself well fed and in top shape. Don't let it get to your head. You can find all sorts of prey to hunt all throughout the wilderness. Most will see you coming from a lot further away than a mouse will, so you'll have to stay alert and keep learning. You can always get better at hunting by spending experience on your passive hunting skill in your skill points. All this hard work is probably making you hungry. Why don't you try eating that mouse you just caught? Raw? You'll need to eat in order to survive in Cattails. You can see how hungry your cat is in the bottom left corner of the screen. I kind of want to play it now. I kind of want to play that sketch. If your hunger is reduced to 0, you'll start taking damage from starvation. Dude, that's so serious. It looks like you're a little hungry right now. Go ahead and eat the mouse you just caught by opening your inventory. Sorry, I drank too much tea at once. Selecting the mouse and then selecting eat. Okay, that's all directions. We don't read those here. What do I do? Oh. You are satisfied. I think I gotta move chat up just a little bit. I was like, why is the cursor? The cursor is in the wrong window. Don't know. I've never seen that. Grew up watching Monty Python. Yeah, I did too, but it was mostly the movies. I do kind of want to look it up right now. I'm in the wrong window. See, I have to open Chrome because I am not a Chrome user. I use Firefox, but it's easier to stream a Chrome window than a Firefox window for whatever reason. Also, I set up closed captions. I don't know if they work. That was another thing. I couldn't set them up with like the ultimate thing or whatever it was. It was like ultimate closed captions. It would not work. It absolutely would not work in Firefox. It's like Chrome and Edge only. I'm like, people use Edge? I mean, it's weird enough to be that people use Chrome. Like, that thing uses every resource on your computer. Monty Python. Python. Crunchy Frog. I can't type. Do we want to watch a 3.5 minute video of Monty Python right now? Using LibreWolf, they're working well, even capitalized Chrome. Can't use any of the CC extensions. They used Ecosia. I used one that I had to install on OBS. Okay, we're watching Monty Python. It was really only gonna take one of you to do that. Just say yes. I'm gonna mute the game and I'm gonna hide the game. Wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. What am I doing? I'm gonna put it in studio mode and go to Chrome. I think this is the video. I kind of have to watch it first just to make sure it's nothing bad. Oh, it was from season 1. It was episode 6. I can't believe we're watching Monty Python now. Bit to screen. How do I mute the game right now? Because I'm still hearing it. Oh, just a little more and then I'll put Crunchy Frog on. Make sure you keep an eye on how hungry you are, Nobog. It could be the difference between life and death. Well, yeah. Now then, do you have any special skills, any sort of training that cats of your upbringing go through? No? None at all? Well, that's not surprising. I'm about to teach you a Coco specialty skill called Sprint. You can use it to gain a quick burst of speed. Did I not just read that? Oh no, I didn't. You can use Sprint to cover ground quickly, to run away from a fight that's too big for you, or to catch up with prey that's escaping. You've learned the Sprint skill. It's been added to your active skill bar in the bottom left corner. Use it by pressing... Okay, that's directions, whatever. I can go to audio. I just mute it for a second so we can watch Monty Python. This is not... Okay, there we go. I don't think this is loud enough. Where's the volume? How does this work? I have it capturing the wrong audio, that's why. I think I gotta start that over. How's the volume on that? I'm gonna add gain to it. Just a little bit. This might be really loud. I don't know. Oh my god. I caught that ad just in time. That was so loud. Sorry. Okay, we're locking back in. I'm unmuting. Oh my god, dude, I forgot I turned my volume up. That was so loud. Anyway, that was Crunchy Frog. The frogs are crunchy because of the bones. But that's immediately what I thought of. Cause somebody redeemed, what was it? The crunch cat. Also, I'm sorry I couldn't put captions on for that. I know their accents are kind of hard to understand because they're not just British accents. They're people with, yes, exactly. They're people with British accents doing like French accents. That's like what you asked, buddy. Is he French? Might be what he was going for. Also, aren't baby frogs just tadpoles? That's what I thought too. Did he say frosted in glucose? Probably. I don't know, it's historically been kind of hard to understand at times. I think it's also because it's old. The quality of that specific YouTube video wasn't too great either. The French was for the frogs, actually. That's true. I don't think I've ever had frog before. I've had escargot. It's like tolerable. I don't know if that's I don't know what people's thoughts are at escargot. The only reason I'm really able to eat it is because it's in like a garlic butter sauce. Otherwise, the texture's really kind of horrible. Welcome in, chicken. British historically joke about the French, and the French historically don't like the English. Yeah, exactly. So I'm pretty sure that's why in Monty Python they're like always doing like the mocking French accent. Oh, Herv, you love escargot? See, I think snails by themselves would probably not taste good, but it's about what they like, the sauce that they make for it. Yeah, not as much now, but it's still there a bit. I mean, it's like a historical thing. Let's get a shout out for chicken too. Also, chicken, isn't it very late for you once again? I don't think you have to get up because you already said that yesterday, but it's always good to go to bed on time. Monty Python was literally 20 to 30 years after World War II. I mean, they could still be upset. It's valid. Yes, it is, and no, I don't. My brain's in hyper mode. That's fair enough. Hey, where do you think you're going? We're not done here yet. What was I supposed to do? Oh, sprint. Wait. What? What is our stick left? This is the wrong crowd for going to bed at reasonable hours. Yeah, you're right. What is our stick left? It's not a real button. Do they mean the D-pad? Like the little cross? What the hell is R stick left? I've never heard of this term before. Click the stick? Okay, I could try that. World War II, basically, the people who ran France basically let Hitler just walk into France, not the French people, but the people running it. That's partly what Monty Python would joke about. Yup. I'm sure those types of jokes would be funnier if I wasn't American. But I mean, Monty Python is still like peak comedy. What? Okay, clicking the stick is not doing anything. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm clicking it. I am clicking it. It's a really clicky button. Yeah, Popcat's pretty good. Bro, what the hell is R stick left? With the right thumbstick? I don't even think that does anything. Wait, something just happened. Something happened. What did I do? I was spamming buttons. I don't know which one activated it. Yes, that's just how it's done. You can use sprint every now and then, but after you use it, you'll have to wait a few seconds before using it again. Every active skill you learn will work in a similar way. You can't get nice cozy games, can you? No. I keep minimizing the window. Oh, my bad. Oh my god, welcome in Rouge. Normally, you'll have to gain experience to learn new skills, and you can only equip a new skill while inside your den. You'll gain experience by hunting, fighting, foraging, and even by sleeping. What was that? I missed it. You like to punish yourself? Well, I trusted that this was going to be a chill game, but it kind of isn't. No, it kind of is. I don't know. There's lots of skills available, such as combat skills, travel, support, and more. You can have any 4 active skills at a time. This is too much. This is like directions. I can't figure this shit out. Thought I said hi before, but got distracted. This is totally a safe space to come in and just start yapping. You do not have to ever feel obligated to say hi. I do it all the time. I just butt into a conversation. I'm like, I don't need to say hi. Like, you saw me come in. There's no need to say hi. Just say stuff. You can also use experience to upgrade your passive skills, which are hunting, fighting. I see, like, even if I wasn't reading this out loud, I'm not comprehending what I'm reading. I want to be a cat. Cats don't read. You can manage your skills in the skills panel. Remember, passive skills can be upgraded from anywhere at any time, but active skills can only be equipped or unequipped at your den. That's so confusing. Wanted to, just did the ADHD thing and got distracted. Fair enough. Rouge, I added those 2 commands for you, by the way, if you wanted to use them. I don't know if they work right. You should also know something else about the wilderness. The cats that live here don't like intruders very much. Any cat found trespassing on another cat's territory can be attacked on sight. It's our way of life. Dude, it's on sight. That's why you need to know how to fight. Most cats join a colony that provides guards and a base of operations for protection. Okay, this is kind of true, though. Cats do that. Often, those colonies clash. Border skirmishes or even all-out wars are not uncommon. I need to know what I'm working with here. How's about the 2 of us spar real quick? Dude, I thought you were gonna help me. Now you wanna beat me up? Fair warning, I won't go easy on you just because you're new. Come over here and let me know when you're ready. What? A few pointers before we begin. Cats fight by pawing at each other with their claws. Not the way my cats do it. So far, this sounds like a cozy version of Warrior Cats. Isn't that the kids' books? I don't know if they're kids' books, but books, novels. I had some friends who go absolutely crazy over those. It takes some time to complete an attack, and during that time, you won't be able to react to my attack, so time your attacks just right. You want to make use of your agility to escape my attacks, anticipate my swipes, and get out of the way before they hit. Remember, I'll be vulnerable while attacking because I won't be able to turn around or move. Same goes for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Attack! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You put up a good fight, Nilbog. Got a lot to learn, but you're not bad for a beginner. You can always become better at fighting by spending experience on your passive fighting skill in your skills panel. Fighting can be an excellent way to flex your political muscle too. Every day, a few battles will begin along the borders of the colonies. If you participate, you can help a colony gain influence over an area. Speaking of the colonies, surely you want to join one? It's a great way to get started in the wild. I know all of the 3 major colonies here have a spare den to give you if you'd like it. We're actually not far from the forest colony right now. I can lead you there and help you get settled in. I'm sure their leader, Mayor, wouldn't mind having a new face around town. They're good cats in the forest colony and you'll fit right in. How does that sound? Okay. Or should I see my other options? What are my other options? Well, like I said, there's 3 major colonies that live out here. I'll tell you about all of them, then you can make your choice. There's the forest colony, which I mentioned earlier. They're good, friendly cats that live in a bramble patch deep in the oak woods just to the north. They're definitely the closest colony to here. I'm sure their leader, Mayor, would be happy to take you in. There's also the mountain domain, a proud collection of cats dwelling near a waterfall in a rocky basin. They're way up north. They're led by a fighter named Leo. That cat's always looking for more paws to bolster the number of border skirmishes in the domain. Dude, this is like serious shit. And lastly, there's the Mystic Colony, strange cats that live in hollow logs deep within an old wetland. You may find their leader a bit hard to connect with at first, but Elisa's a good cat at heart. They all are, even the wacky ones. Dude, that's my motto. I have this lady I pet sit for who's got this absolutely psycho cat. I've mentioned it before. The cat's name is Mrs. Pickles. Dude, she's like batshit insane. I can't be in a room alone with her because she's afraid she's gonna attack me. Because she has attacked people before. So she has to get locked up or she'll do some serious damage. She's like very traumatized, but like she thinks it's the funniest thing that that's one of my favorite cats that she has. Because she's like, but she's terrible. I'm like, I mean, like, she has her reasons and I respect that. So, see? Exactly. The good cat at heart, they all are, even the wacky ones. Yeah, never watch Mrs. Pickles. Only me. I'm the only one who understands. Oh, Mr. Pickles, like the show. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I want to do the forest colony. Great, I'll lead you to the forest colony then. Follow me, Nobog. I have I got an achievement for something there, but I can't read it because it's too small. And also, I have it set to game capture, not window capture, because I didn't want any of my Steam overlay showing up. Here we are. This is your new den, Nobog. You want to visit your den often. Here you can sleep and save your progress. You can also use this space to store your items if you'd like. Remember to save your progress frequently as you play by using your bed. It's a good idea to save before sleeping each night. This is where we'll have to part ways, Nobog. I hope you remember your training well. It was good to meet you. We had a busy day. Why don't you get some sleep? I'll return to check up on you soon. Until then... Dude, how is he doing that? What? What just happened? Save game. Ah, I see. Okay, Gin, you were right. If you move the left or the right joystick to the left, it activates that thing. For some reason, the D-pad doesn't do anything. What am I really supposed to do here? I don't know. I got this paper cat on top of my TV. on the top right, and its legs are dangling over the whatever that is. So I can't read it. I think, well, ads are probably gonna run in like 20 minutes maybe, so I'll fix it when I get up, because I have had plenty of liquid. So I will be taking a break when ads run, but that's a while. You feel very tired. You should get some sleep before heading out into the world. I guess go to sleep then. He curled up. Look at that little guy. Ads should start in like 3 minutes. Did I set my timer too late or something? Mine is saying 6 minutes. Oh my god, what? Okay, well, I'm just lying then. Just ignore what I said. I think I set my timer too late. Oh, who is this guy? Good morning. I heard from Coco we'd be seeing a new face today. Oh, it's Mayor. My name is Mayor. I'm the leader of the forest colony. I'm here to give you a warm welcome. I really like the way this guy is drawn. Drew a sketch, don't know if I like it or not. That sounds about right. What is it? A sketch of? I hope you find your den comfortable enough. We were keeping it nice and tidy in case someone like you came along. You'll find that we're a pretty friendly bunch of cats around here. You'll want to go around and introduce yourself to everyone when you get the chance. Make sure you get to know Ember, our shopkeeper. You should also say hello to Doc, our healer. I live just behind your den on a little island in the middle of town. Come see me if you get lonely. A girl in a chair, she doesn't have a face. I suck at faces. It's like the one thing I used to be able to draw a lot. I'm not a fan of drawing people. I like drawing, like, the fronts of houses and, like, porches and kitchens. I don't know why specifically kitchens. I love drawing kitchens. Oh, we're also preparing for the summer festival. We hope you'll join us for the festivities. Cats of every colony come together at the sacred temple at the end of each season for the festivals. There's usually fun games and prizes if you can win. The summer festival takes place on the 10th of summer. The 10th of summer! That's the month, summer. Anyway, I'll be taking off now. Welcome to the forest colony of Nilbog. Nice. This wooden board has many tasks posted to it. What would you like to do? Read today's task. Are you an expert hunter? Great, because the colony is low on prey. Successfully catch 6 prey of any sort today. You can keep what you catch. Reward is licorice root and 1 task token. Deadline by midnight. Okay, I'll do that. You've accepted the task. You can view your progress at any time by looking at your world map. Complete the task, then return to the task board by midnight to collect your reward. Hi there, have you come to check out my fine wares? Have we met before? Allow me to introduce myself. They call me Ember, and I run the store around here. I've got lots and lots of stuff for sale, so stop by if you need anything. Hope to see you around. I should be eating my... please eat if you have food, and you need to be eating it. I mean... I finished my cup of tea, and it was cold, so... If I'm talking, I'm muted. Did I... What? I shouldn't be muted. Bunny, are you sure you're not the one who's muted? My stream muted itself. I figured that's what happened because I was like, I watched myself uncheck the mute button and I saw the levels going and they were in color instead of gray, so I was like, well, surely that can't be right. Explains why I heard no music during the break. Oh my god. I did have the music down a little lower than I probably should have, but... When did it mute? Okay. I've actually noticed Twitch has done that to me like maybe 3 or 4 times this week. Where I'm watching something and then the sound cuts out and I look at it and the player's muted. Like, why would you... I was watching that. Like, why'd you turn it off? It's weird. Like, I understand sometimes I have, what is it called? It's an extension. It's an extension. A extension. I have a extension that auto refreshes the page. So I usually have it set to every 10 to 20 minutes. Sometimes I forget to turn it off. But one thing that it does is when you refresh a page on Twitch is it mutes the stream. So that's sometimes why it happens to me. But like, there's times where it hasn't refreshed and it mutes the player. I'm like, I'm literally watching it. Why did you do that? Sometimes when I accidentally keyboard mash, end up muting streams out of nowhere too. It pauses on me a lot for no reason. That's weird. I wonder if it's like a connection thing. Sometimes my problem is that I don't have the chat box highlighted and I just start typing and I think the M button will mute what's playing on your page, so I get myself with that one a lot. F is good too because it full screens. Dude, this Xbox controller cable is like doing... I have no idea. It looks like a balloon animal. Window got minimized again. Come back. Oh, my cursor. Oh, I'm just like suddenly itchy. Also, it was snowing. It was snowing earlier. It started snowing at like 5 p.m. and it's almost 10 p.m. now. By 7 p.m. we already had like almost 4 inches of snow. I just looked outside now, hoping... I should pause before... I forgot to move the cat on top of the TV, the paper cat. I'm gonna do that real quick. But I just checked outside again now, and it's like half a foot of snow. I'm like, dude, I can't be dealing with this. I'm not gonna mute the mic. I'm gonna beat the shit out of it, and if you hear it, I'm sorry. Can I talk to you guys for a second? Sorry to be in the... You're not in the way, don't worry about that. As long as it's nothing crazy. I almost bent my toe the wrong way doing that. We like to get sidetracked here. We watched a 3.5-minute video from some really old British show. Like, you're good, I promise. A 10-stream streak. Welcome in, Inky. I think you were lurking from the beginning. I forgot. I'm sorry. But I can always say hello again. Or welcome back. Hello or welcome back. I just put chapstick on and I need more chapstick. Sorry. I do not have my shit together tonight. I'm gonna have to shovel snow while I'm sick tomorrow. I just realized. Just wrong. Dude, I mock my cat constantly because she sounds like she's just a creature. Just imagine, that's what Twitch took from you, Inky. A 25 stream streak. Okay, I've removed the paper cat from the top of the TV. I'm gonna remind myself to get a picture for you guys to put in the Discord. Dude, I'm so distracted tonight. Zoe, the complaining about being in your room all day is so real. You are definitely not alone on that. Some people just will never get that. My water's clear over here. I have a pupster on my lap. Oh, so you can't get up. Look at us all drinking water. Oops, I forgot to pause the— dude, I've wasted so much time here. Can I— because I had saved, can I just like start that over? Was that a bad idea? Was that a little stupid that I did that? Probably. It was mostly me being distracted though. Dude, I didn't even make the note. I did not even make the note. What was I doing? A picture of the paper cat. I also owe you guys a picture of my Radio Shack mic. I don't know if anybody remembers that or if they are still interested in seeing it. It's just a regular dynamic microphone and it's got the Radio Shack logo on it. Good morning. I heard from Coco we'd be seeing a new face today. Okay, yeah, we read all this already because I'm a little dumb. Oops, that was new text I just skipped past. We talked to Ember. Definitely remember Radio Shack. Yeah, I do too, unfortunately, and I want it back so bad. I need Radio Shack. I need it so badly. Hey there, how are you doing today? You know, I don't believe we've met before. Name's Doc, and I look after the sick and wounded cats around these parts. I've got herbs, medicines, and remedies for just about every kind of ailment you could think of. If you're ever feeling icky, inside or out, you come and find me. I've got whatever you need to get back to tip-top shape. I need him right now! Radio Shack, that's hella old school. Not really! Radio Shack's not, like, that old. Don't say that. Don't say that to me. Oh, I miss Radio Shack. I'll be seeing you around, I'm sure. Pleasure to meet you. Nice. Missy. Who are you and what do you want from me? Look, you don't know me and I don't know you, so let's get one thing straight. I remember back when you could buy computers at Radio Shack. Yeah. These are really cute cat designs. I love the way they're like... I don't... like the style that they're drawn in. It's like funny, but it's really cute. I love it. I'm Missy, and I'm the most important cat in the forest. Got it? Now leave me be. You're wasting my time. See, my thing with Radio Shack is I buy a lot of like equipment for like music studio related stuff, and that used to be the best place to get it. They would have any audio cable you could imagine. And now I can only buy them at music stores, and there's no music stores by me. There used to be like 5 music stores that were all within 10 minutes of my house. And now the closest one is like 30 minutes away. But, oh, actually, no, it's more like 45. Because it's about 45 minutes away. And it used to be like this huge store. And they condensed it to maybe about a quarter of the size of the store, and they're using the rest of it for storage for online orders. And I'm like, what is the point of having a physical store if you're doing online orders? Like, just open a warehouse. They used to have like a room with 20 drum sets in it. Now they only have 1 drum set out for you to look at and an electronic kit. I'm like, I don't want this. Yes, Missy, we all say in unison. I think I visited Radio Shack for remote cars. They had a really good selection of remote controlled cars. I think it was a Rumblebee. A remote controlled Rumblebee. It was my favorite. I still have it somewhere. Dude, I love pickup truck. I'm so scared of them, but I love pickup truck. I'm so dangerous when I borrow my dad's truck because it's a crew cab with the long bed on it. So it's like almost the length of a limousine, but it's way bigger because it's a pickup truck. And it's 20 years old. It'll actually be 21 years old next year, which is very soon. That thing, I turn into somebody else when I drive that truck. I love how we've barely played the game still. Yeah, that's how it is around here sometimes. Cause these two streams this week have been like low-key streams. I haven't been really into the game. Also, welcome in Purple, or as I kept saying it, Perplek. Hi Perplek, nice to see you. But I wanted games that I didn't really have to think too hard about. Also, I wanted games that weren't my main games because I knew a lot of people probably wouldn't be available because of the holidays. I didn't want anybody to miss out on Tomb Raider. Yeah, Purple has a lot of nicknames that I've learned today. Get a shout out for Purple real quick. Okay, I'm gonna try to play the game now, but I'm gonna get distracted. I know it. Did I talk? No, I didn't talk to Sarge. Brown tabby. I love brown tabbies. My first cat, like the cat that belonged to me. Like, we've always had cats in my house, but the first cat that I ever had that was my little lady was Jojo, and she was a brown tabby. She was like the best cat ever. No, really, you get distracted. Yeah. They call me Purple K, Perp K, Purple Nurple, K girl, and now Perplek. Yes. I think I was thinking too hard about it. The second cat that I technically have is my partner's cat, Baby Kitty, who's also brown tabby. Just very gigantic eyeballs. I'll post a picture in the Discord later, unless my partner wants to, in the pet channel. I mean, he's listening, but like, if you don't post it, I'll post it later. But I have posted her before. And now I have Boo, who is a brown tabby. I keep getting brown tabbies in my life. Also, Love You said going to focus on game now. Instantly get distracted talking about cat. Well, can I really help it? Just don't call me late to dinner and you're good. Yes, I have 2 cats. And technically 3 more if you count my partner's cats. Which, combined, we have 3 orange cats. Yeah, it was second later. I mean, I'd rather be talking about something than just playing the game normal style. People love talking about cats. That's a good conversation topic. Love orange cat. Yeah, orange cats are great. They're kind of stupid, but that's like the best part. My cat is an outlier. She's so clever that it's like, can you be stupid, please? I can't handle this. Yeah, they do, and I'm playing a game with cats. Exactly. Like, the difference between Boo and George. Boo is like kind of stupid. He's a brute force cat. George figures things out. She thinks. She's strategic. Cause I got them it was actually meant for puppies. It's like one of those treat toys where they have to open the little compartments and stuff. George will meticulously open the little compartments. Boo just flips the whole thing over. I'm gonna move chat a little bit. That should be a good spot. Growing up, we had a dark brown / black tabby. He had a sensitive stomach, but was a cuddle bug. Yeah, some cats have weird stomach issues. It's like a cat thing. He had a black and gray tabby named Kyria. I'm not super familiar with the Lion King. Kyria? Lost her. Oh no, lost her in a fire? That would be hard. I understand not getting another one after. That's tough. I'm so sorry about that. Rest in peace, Kyria. Our family cat also orange. Oh, I love female orange cats. It's the same, very smart and sassy. Yeah, orange female cats are insane. Yeah, orange cats are not the brightest. It's like, okay, your dad can't handle this today. Please give your sibling the brain cell. Does my partner watch my streams? Yeah, every single one. He's here, but he doesn't chat. So he heard us say that, and he's seeing what we're saying right now about him. Have y'all heard of the saga of Jean and Jorts? Jorts was an orange cat that lived up to the stereotype. I've never heard of that, but that's really funny because I call George Jorts all the time. Or Jort, just Jort. Dude, I love talking about cats. Drop a link in the Discord. Okay, no problem. Her name was pronounced Kiaria. Okay. That's like how I wanted to pronounce it, but I wasn't sure. Okay, I'm gonna play the game for 10 seconds and then get distracted by cat talk again, so... There he is. I am here and I posted. Okay. Fantastic. Had to find her big eyes. Also, peep the artist badge. He's done all of the subscriber badges, the little froggies. He's working on a ton of other stuff too. Don't have to respond, just wanted to pass on. Okay, well you made him respond, so you win, chicken. What was I just about to do? I don't know. Play the game. I kind of want to see this picture of baby kid. Oh yeah, those are really big eyes. Especially that second picture is crazy. Probably some Dead by Daylight be lurking. Okay, no problem. Thanks for stopping in. Hope your game goes well. I can't play games like that. They freak me out. I have... If you're not... Like, don't feel obligated to join either. But if you want to join the Discord, it's in my link tree somewhere. I think it's towards the bottom of the link tree. It's not necessarily a chatty community. I think it was Inky had mentioned pebbling, which is how penguins give each other little pebble gifts. That's me. I'll drop a peculiar image every once in a while, but I'm not much on chatting. So if that's what you're into, that's definitely the community for you. It's hard being a lurker when it's like social media. I'm like, I want to participate, but I don't want to be social. So memes and pictures are perfect. Lift the art. Can't wait for the frog. You should be able to see it. If you click your chat identity and scroll down where it says subscriber badge, it's just a one image. And for anybody else who wants to see the subscriber badge, if you click on the... I don't remember where it is exactly. It's like under the Twitch player. It's subscribe to the channel. You don't have to subscribe. That's not what I'm telling you to do. But it'll give you a preview of what it looks like. I have the first frog. Oh, I have the first. The frog doesn't show. Oh. I thought you might be able to see it though. That's weird. But you should still be able to see what the badge looks like if you hit the like subscribe or manage subscriptions under the player, it'll just show you a preview of stuff. I don't remember what those stuff looks like. It's probably just the frog. Yeah, sub right now. No, I don't want anybody to feel like they ever have to do anything to watch my streams. But sometimes I'm working on starting up like maybe a schedule for it. I'll be doing corruption streams, but only through Discord because they're kind of lame. And then I'll do like corruption highlights for stream when I have interesting stuff to show. But that's another reason to maybe join the Discord, is so you don't miss out on my corruption streams, which are, you definitely could miss out on the corruption streams. There's not a lot going on. But I did, since I did it the other day, I was able to set up my mic because the audio situation for streaming to Discord is weird. So for next time, I'll have my mic on for sure. And I figured out how I can look at chat at the same time. I didn't even know that there was like a voice channel chat. So I saw after I had finished streaming that you guys were chatting in there. I was like, dude, I missed all of that. I don't really know how Discord chat stuff works. I don't really know how Discord works. I somehow set up an entire server basically by myself. So there's quite a bit wrong with it, I think, but I've been having some help. I think Inky has been the greatest help for that, besides my partner. Okay, I gotta get back to the game. Like, we're here to do business. I gotta check one more thing. Okay, I've checked it. I'm in the wrong window. Okay, Sarge says, "Who are you? I don't think I know you. I guard the forest colony, so watch what you're doing or we'll have a problem." Okay, this happened because he was a brown tabby. That's why we've missed out on the game. Because I've been talking about brown tabby, which turned into everything else. There's Mayor. Greetings, stay sharp out there and don't wander too far from the borders. You travel a lot? If so, you've surely seen the rumbling stones to the south. They were laid by the humans before our kindred came to this forest. Can I go in his house? Private property. No, we can't go in there. Can I get the butterfly? Or whatever that is? No. Did I talk to Scout? The Discord's not working on Linktree. I keep having problems with the Discord link. Thank you, Lochnesses, for the Discord link. Because I set it so it doesn't, like, expire. But then it expires. I'm like, well, what do you mean by that? Scout says, "Huh? Did you need something? I don't think I know you. How's about we change that right now?" Name's Scout. I work for Mayor. Our little colony relies on my skills to make sure our borders are safe and all. It isn't a glamorous job, but hey, someone's got to do it. I try not to cough into the mic, because that would probably be unpleasant. I have my phone on my leg, and I saw the notification. I did not feel the phone buzz. I felt it that time. If I could sub, I would. I'm switching jobs. Oh, that... I really appreciate that. I absolutely no obligation to do that ever from anybody. It's like totally your choice to do that. Never something I would expect. Rumor has it that we're gaining lots of territory lately. Wonder why that is. Yet the most important thing to me with streaming is that people are here hanging out and having a nice sense of community. It's just kind of a bonus if someone wants to subscribe. Oops, I scared him off. Yeah, my number one thing here is community, so... That's another reason I take breaks too, is because I don't want to run the pre-roll ads. Because I personally don't like when I open a stream and immediately get ads. So that's just a personal choice for me. So I run them every hour. I do the 3 minutes every 1 hour so I can turn the pre-roll ads off. And because I drink a lot of water, I typically do need the 3-minute break every hour. But anyway, Purple, I hope your job switching goes well. I know that can be pretty frustrating at times. To do the same and use that to pause and take a break, same as you. Yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of Twitch streamers that I feel like just don't take breaks enough. Not that there's anything wrong with that necessarily, but like, I have really bad fear of missing out. And when there's a streamer who doesn't take a break, I have to get up and do something, and I'm like, I'm missing out. Wait, I forgot you pick up lavender. Dude, he's freaking out. These are dark times for all of the colonies. Okay, that's very... Oh, that's bleak. I don't even know you and you're just talking to me like that. Especially if the stream is over 3 hours. Yeah, exactly. I think one of the reasons I end up going to bed late is because of the fear of missing out. I need to, like, there's something in my brain that's like, you need to stay the entire stream. But I am a certified lurker. I lurk on everybody's streams and I don't even check in. But just know that if you stream and I'm aware of it, like, I'm likely there. What is this bird doing? Did I get the 6? How do I check? I just took a screenshot. Dude, I hate this Xbox controller. I keep taking screenshots. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I got 7 critters that I absolutely brutally murdered. I just realized because I had restarted the game that I didn't accept the task, so I spent the entire day hunting for nothing because I didn't actually accept that task, technically. I did, but then I quit the game and restarted it. Visit 30 different map regions and report back with your findings. Oh, you can look at the world map. How do you do that? I just took another screenshot. Oh. Glad it's finally warmed up a bit. Seems more and more cats are getting sick when it's cold out. I'm just happy to know that everyone looks to be doing a-okay. I was kind of tempted to read that incorrectly. Oh shit. Oh shit, what is going on out here? Oh my god, they're coming after me. I will not be participating in whatever that was. Inside, this is Ember's den. Inside you see a messy assortment of items strewn about the ground. Doc's den. A strong scent of herbs and flowers wafts from the door. Missy's den. It smells oddly fruity around here. Excuse me. You can't just say that. Sarge's den. The inside is neat, orderly, and simple. Scout's den. Looks like Scout's got plenty of prey stocked up inside. Well, he's got them outside, too. Dude's gross. Sorry. Kitty is very hungry. I don't like that the music just stopped. It's too quiet. Actually, I think saving after you wake up is probably the better way to do it. Hi, Nilbog, how are you today? Listen, there's something I want to see. Something tells me you can help me with it. Maybe you can restore the balance. If you get a free moment, you should come to the sacred temple. It's right in the middle of the wilderness. You can find it on your map. I'll meet you there. Dude, how does he do that? I keep opening the wrong thing. He said I could find it on my map. What? But where? Do the corpses expire? Do they, like... Can I just keep them in my inventory for a while? Ever tried rabbit? It's super tasty. If you catch 3 rabbits of any variety, I might even share a bite. Reward is conch and 3 task tokens. Deadline midnight. Sure, why not? Dude, I missed like 30 minutes ago when I had a cup of peppermint tea. That was good. You found a power paw. You are filled with vigor by the ancient token. Your maximum health has increased. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of worried about a power outage because of the snow. That tends to happen by us when it snows like this. Like, we haven't seen a blizzard like this in a long time. But we'll get a blizzard like this and our power will go out for whatever reason. And it takes our local power company, like, sometimes up to an entire week to get out here and restore the power. So... I don't know if the generator got fixed. Dude, chill. Dude, they're ganging up on me. Dude, they're pretty strong. Was this at like a forbidden area? Oh, I think it's a border zone. It's 50% mystic and 50% forest. Oh my god, did I kill him? Jesus Christ. Dude, I think I killed them. Cat on cat crime. Butterfly wants in on the action. Yeah, I noticed that. Such a fun, cozy game. Exactly. Cat turderer. Caturderer. That didn't heal as much as I thought it would. It's like the battles in Warrior Cats. Mayhaps I should have researched this game more. I'm still having fun with it, you know, despite the horrors. Why is there like infrastructure here? Who built that? I had no idea you could do that. Okay, I'm still in the green. I missed. Now that I know I can get butterflies, I'm gonna be a butterfly menace. Dude, this is why you gotta keep your cats indoors. Look at what I'm doing. I'm just wiping out the entire ecosystem. Oh my god, what? A great treasure I carry. Are you worthy of it? No. The strange totem falls silent. Okay, what if I say yes? Yes, of course. I shall judge that for myself. Answer my 3 riddles correctly, and I may bestow my treasure upon you. What is the name of the shopkeeper in the mystic I don't know. Luna? That is not correct. I could brute force the riddles, but I probably shouldn't. I should probably meet whatever cat that is. Oh shit. Dude, they like immediately gang up on you when you go in there. This reminds me of the Colony 9 music from Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one. Or, I'm trying to think. I think, not Magna Forest, maybe, oh, what was it called? The Nopon colony. I don't know if that's what the area is called. Or the Nopon, the giant tree. Sorry, that was like right into the mic. At first I thought this game was gonna be nice like Stardew, but no. I mean, Stardew is like pretty difficult when you go in the mines. You know, why not? Everything else goes in the game. Brute force is mild. Well, I've failed the task because I'm going to bed. My cat had a nice big blanket, and right next to it was a blanket that was folded up significantly smaller, like a little tiny square, and that's the one she picked. It was the small one. So you don't murder other residents. I could treat you fully for 12 mews if you'd like, or I could just give you a small dose for 8 mews. I don't think I have any mews. Alright, come back anytime. Stay healthy. Oh, my inventory is almost full. I could use another butterfly. Can you eat them? Is that a good idea? Same as you'll spend 30 on a cat bed and they'll sleep in a box. I don't have a single cat bed in my house. I have one tiny little cat tree that's like, it's like a foot off the ground. I mean, you could get murdery at Stardew too if the concerned ape wasn't a coward. Yeah, I have this very, it's a pathetic little cat tree. I didn't even buy it. I was working in a warehouse and we'd have people constantly return stuff that we didn't sell. So we would contact the company that they were trying to return it to, and they're like, yeah, we don't want that. And if... Sorry, I'm like trying to multitask here, and I really can't. But because the company didn't want it back, they were like, yeah, just throw it out then, or do whatever you want with it. So most of the time, we would just keep the items. Like, people in our warehouse would be like, well, I want that, so I'll take it. Sometimes it would get kind of hostile. But nobody else had cats except for me, so I got to keep the cat tree. So that's where my cat tree came from. How do you drop this stuff? Hold. Drop. Okay. Is there an easier way to drop this stuff? There was somebody else in the warehouse that ended up getting a free couch from a weird return. It wasn't like a fantastic couch, but like a free couch is a free couch. It's like an entire piece of furniture right there. It's just so weird what people would just return without reading into. Like, I can guarantee they didn't get their money back because they didn't do it right. I don't even like buying stuff. Well, first of all, I don't like buying stuff online. But then the other part of it is like, I can't buy clothes online because I can't try them on. So, if I buy something and it doesn't fit, I'm supposed to return it by mail? Absolutely not. I was playing Minecraft with my partner once before, and I don't know if you could tell by my inventory sorting, drove him insane. He had to rearrange every single thing that I put, like, all the chests that I filled up, because I just throw shit in there without really organizing it, and he was like, nah, this will not do. We need someone to explore the caves today. Descend 10 levels in any mine to receive your reward. I don't want that. I'm not doing that. I think I drank too much tea. I kinda got a stomach ache. I'll be fine. This music is so, like, chill. Was that a frog? It was a frog. Did I pick up whatever that was? Who is this? Scrawny. I could go for some rabbit right now. Do I have rabbit? Can I give? No, I don't. Wait, I will. Scrawny, come here. I have a rabbit. Take it. Okay, I guess not. Ginger. Why is Ginger just a gray cat? Good to see another friendly face around here. Sprinkles. Don't worry, the porters are safe with me. Plowel? Plowal? We are strong. We push into enemy territory if we wanted. Why are we waiting? What did I just... What just happened? Oh shit, the cave. Maybe I should have picked up that quest. What is it? Molo. You there. What do you think you're doing, trampling over the ground so loud like that? You're gonna give me a headache. There's just no respect for the mole folk these days. You act like you've never seen a mole before. Huh. Well, newsflash, we exist. Me and my brothers have been around for a long time. Name's Molo. I run the canyon mine with my workers. Hey, that gives me an idea. Listen, old Molo ain't as young as he used to be. Are you interested in a little adventure? Maybe you could head down into the mines below and nab me a couple gems. I love how they sparkle. I do it myself, but my eyes and claws don't have the strength they once had. If you grab me some gems, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You can mine by swiping with your claws at the big rock. Some of them have rare minerals inside. I pay mole cash in exchange for gems. You can trade in your mole cash at my shop for all sorts of goodies. Your mews are no good to me, but some of my workers may be interested in them. You can descend into the mine through the entrance behind me. Fair warning, mining is tiring work. You'll want to pack a lunch to take with you. A few of my miners have had problems with bats too. They're nasty flying critters that tend to be aggressive, so watch yourself while you're down there. Let me know if you need any more pointers. I'll be right here. Now go and get me some beautiful gems. Molo. Yes, gems. I love this music. Canyon mine level 1. Floors until next rest stop 24. Huh? This is ASMR. If a game gives me a mining option, you know where I'll be. I like the way it sounds. Yeah, go downstairs. I crave the mines, mother. I keep missing. Oh, I can't pick anything else up. I'll fall. You looking to buy stuff or sell off your gems? Take my stuff. Great, I'll take them all. Here's your mole cash. You can spend it at my shop. Surely something will catch your eye, or if you're looking to sell off your gems, try holding them and giving them to me first. How much gems do I have? 15. I can't buy any of this guy's stuff. Oh, I should save up for the inventory expansion. I don't know where I'm going. I could go and visit whatever that colony is up at the top, as long as they aren't gonna try and kill me. Yes, I did try and read the tombstone. Missed. Oh, it's the next one over. Jag. Hey, watch where you're going. This isn't your colony. This is the mountain domain. We don't like cats from other colonies spying on us. If you have business with the mountain domain, I'll be the one to handle it. Don't try anything sneaky. Huh? What's the big idea? If you bring gifts for the mountain domain, show them to me and I'll inspect them. Yeah, I religiously wear my retainers because I spent too much to have straight teeth that I can't waste my money like that. My favorite thing to do at night is not get ready for bed, but I do get ready for bed. But the part that I like about it is I get ready for bed, and then I don't have to leave my room again. I can just be ready for bed and go to sleep whenever I feel like it. Also, not gonna lie, I do have OCD. And part of one of my rituals is getting ready for bed. Like, I have to floss my teeth every night. I have to brush for like 2 minutes straight. I have to put my retainers and take my contacts out. Dude, when I had a kidney infection and I felt like I was gonna die, I was still doing all that shit. I was also brushing my teeth too much when I had the kidney infection because, like, maybe TMI, but like I was throwing up every night. So I would get ready for bed, like I'd brush my teeth to get ready for bed. And then in the night, I would get up and throw up and brush my teeth again. Sometimes it would happen a second time. And then of course when I'd wake up in the morning, I would brush my teeth. Like, I don't know, my OCD a little freaky like that, but that's OCD. I would not wish a kidney infection on anybody though. That was like the worst pain I'd ever been in my life, and I thought I was dying. I was like one more day of having a fever away from having to go to the emergency room. Wait, what's this cat saying? Who are you anyway? You don't look familiar. It's my job to keep cats who don't belong here away from our homes. I'm the town guard for the mountain domain. Can I offer him something? Oh, what's the big idea? If you bring gifts for the mountain domain, show them to me and I'll inspect them. This is a good gift. Our domain will be very grateful. Your reputation with the mountain domain is 2.4%. Okay, I kind of thought it would be more. Well, that seems simple enough. At least, I mean, in terms of getting the reputation up. I'm not gonna go much longer tonight, because the sick. I am getting sick. I am feeling worse. Not significantly worse, but it's gonna be pretty bad tomorrow. I can feel it. Thankfully, I have leftovers, so I don't have to cook stuff. One of my leftovers is garlic soup, Mexican style. That's garlic soup when you're sick is like one of the best things ever. What the hell is that? A toad? Cats can't eat toads. How do I get home? I don't know if anybody else is as picky about toothpaste as I am, but like I prefer peppermint toothpaste as opposed to other types of mint. I really don't like other types of mint. It's so impossible to find peppermint toothpaste. The one that I did find is called like Brilliance or something, and it burns. Like every time I brush my teeth, my lips just burn. Oh, thank you, Rouge. I'm like not sick yet. This is like I woke up with slight symptoms this morning and they've been progressing. So I know it's going to be bad tomorrow. My nose is getting stuffier as the night goes on. Peppermint the best, you're so right. See, I knew you would understand. I used to get, I think it was from Target, the peppermint hot chocolate was the best one. Anything with hydrogen peroxide or whatever that bubbly stuff is burns. I remember seeing, it was a video of a dentist talking about teeth whitening stuff. Like, specifically for teeth whitening, that if the ones that you leave in your mouth, if you leave them on too long, your teeth literally ache. I'm like, dude, I'm never using that shit. Because I'll probably leave it on too long because I don't know. Like, I don't know what the threshold is. How long do you leave this stuff on? I'll probably leave it on too long. My teeth will ache. And I can't deal with that. I had braces. I know what it's like for your teeth to ache. I had a terrible orthodontist, too. I... Literally, the night I had my braces put on, one of the brackets broke off while I was eating soup. And I went in there to get it put back on and fixed. And they charge, like, I think it was $40 per broken bracket. And they were like, yeah, you bit into something and that's why it broke off. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was eating soup. How could soup possibly break a bracket off of your teeth? It was 3 years of dealing with them, and there was one of the techs that was in there that they had to put on my file that she wasn't allowed to touch me because she would get in my mouth and fuck everything up every time. She once stabbed the wires when she was going to fit them in. She had them too long. She was trying to figure out what length to cut them. So she put them in my mouth like way longer than they should have been and stabbed me in the back of the mouth with it. Like it went through my cheeks on both, not completely through my cheeks, but into like the cheeks in the back of my mouth completely. I was impaled at the orthodontist by this lady. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? So she was never allowed to work on me again. I don't know why that wasn't a fireable offense either. It was insane. I'm not like scared of the dentist or anything either. So that had happened and I was like, could you not do that? And she was acting like I was inconveniencing her for not wanting to be stabbed in the mouth with thin metal wire. I'm like, dude, I could tolerate a lot. Which I did. I tolerated that and I was like, what the fuck? Straight up nightmare fuel. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how I wasn't like more freaked out about that. And it bruised the inside of my mouth too. Like the back of my mouth behind my molars turned purple on both sides where it was stabbed. I was like, that's fucked up, man. I think a lot of orthodontist offices do this too, where they're like, oh, your braces are almost ready to come off. And they keep saying that every single month until it's been like 2 years. I think I had my braces on for just over 3 years. And then I got the clear Invisalign retainers after I got them off. And I didn't like those, so I got the terrible plastic, like the acrylic ones that go in the roof of your mouth that have the metal bar that goes across your teeth. I like those a lot. I actually cracked my Invisalign retainers because I clenched my teeth too hard. That was pretty crazy. I still have the retainers too. Where the molars are, it's just straight up like crunched the hell up. I have like the bite force of a pit bull. Can you pick up multiple tasks per day? No. Ember sells stuff. What is black color? Oh, fur color. Tabby color. A sweater. Wait, I kind of want those. I think I will get through one more in-game day and then I probably have to close all my stuff up and then go to sleep. Although I'm probably not going to sleep. It's just not possible. Where was I meant to go? Because he said you could see it on the map, but I don't see anything on the map. There's these exclamation marks. And it just says a battle rages here. Like, okay. That's none of my business. I know it makes your fur all damp, but I think rain gets a bad rap. It ain't all bad. I think it's kind of refreshing. And on top of that, it's always a little noisy when the drops hit the tree leaves, so it makes it easier to sneak around. So true. Neither of my cats like the water, but George really likes the bathtub. She goes psycho in the bathtub. I have no idea why. Maybe, actually, well, she really likes soap. She likes soap smells. It's probably because the tub smells like soap. It just gets her hype. I don't think she has a favorite type of soap either. Because I think it was Jenna Marbles has those, like, the Greyhound dogs. And the one of them is such a freak with the soap. He likes the Irish Spring one. George just kind of likes any soap at all. Actually, her favorite might be this Ayurvedic soap. I keep soap, like the cardboard boxes that the soap comes in. Because she likes to just rub around on the cardboard and the papers that are in there. So I have like an actual pile of trash in my room that's just George's enrichment trash. She loves it. She also really likes Velcro. She'll sit there and play with Velcro for like up to 10 minutes at a time. I have one of those cable wraps that goes around my laptop charger. And she likes to stick the Velcro together and then rip it apart. And she just keeps doing that. The best time for her to do that is around dinner, like when she's begging for food. She's like, look, this is what I could be doing to my cat food downstairs if you would feed me. I thought George was like the most food motivated cat ever, and then we got Boo, and that guy is an absolute animal about food. I wish he would chill, because he's too much entirely. We had to get a new garbage can because of him. We had to get one that has a step pedal with a lid on it. Because one of the first times he really likes corn and bread. Someone had a corn muffin, and they threw the paper wrapper in the garbage, and Boo pulled it out of the garbage and ate it whole. The wrapper, the paper. He also threw up the whole paper. And that's how we knew he ate it whole, is because it came back up whole. I was like, dude, this, like, we feed you 3 times a day. How is that not enough? And he's getting a little porky, too. He eats 3... well, when we first got him, he was very skinny. Like, 6 pounds skinny. Like, that's really low for a cat. So we were giving him more food. So that's why he was getting lunch. Like, he was getting 3 full-size meals a day. Now he had to get cut back because he got a little too chunky. But George is getting skinny now because she's getting old. And she has to get 3 full-size meals a day. But Boo has to get cut back on 3 full-size meals a day. So you have to give him something so he doesn't try and push and bully George out of the way for her food. Oh, I'm about to get attacked. So he gets like little scraps for lunch just to keep him out of George's bowl. But it's never enough for either of them. They always want more food. Like, they get more food than they used to, and it's made them greedier. They also don't understand. I have to separate their food. Like, they get their wet food, and then they wait 10 minutes, and then they get their dry food. They think that, like, anytime they sit around, they just get more food. They don't understand that it comes in batches and it's a set amount. They're so greedy. Boo eats the scraps out of the sink strainer too. I'm like, that's really fucked up, man. That stuff's like full of soap. So I try my best to clean that out so he can't do that, because there could be stuff in there that's really not good for him. Like onions or garlic, perhaps. He's too greedy. The greed consumes them, exactly.